Yes, it is 2020, but folks, the show must go on. Preparations underway to get this year's ball ready for the drop in Times Square in New York. It's decorated with, get this, 2,688 Waterford crystals with 32,000 LED lights. It's going to drop as usual for the 114th straight year in Times Square, but this time there'll be no crowd. Unfortunately, they're going to stream it online, and you're going to watch it again on TV as you always do. Those lights, by the way, I didn't know this. They can do 16 million colors. I'm not sure why you need 16 million colors, but listen, they're putting the final screws in, the glue, duct tape, whatever it takes. That thing's a beauty, and just like everyone else, we'll be watching it on TV this year. It won't have the feel, I don't think, because the crowd won't be there, Alex, but listen, like Ryan Seacrest in Times Square, just like Dick Clark before him, it's just like an institution now.
You have me, I'm still really stuck, and my face is stuck on processing 16 million. There aren't even that many colors.
I don't know how it does it. I don't know. Do
they mean,
it's magic, New Year's magic.
I mean, I know there are a lot of shades of blue, but I mean, 16 million.
Like, Alex, come on. Like, I remember like the 16 crayon Crayola box, and when we went to 64, my mind was blown. Now we've got 16 million.
I'm going to Target tomorrow and picking up my 16 billion color box of crayons, right? Hey, Ivy, our newest winter storm expected to hit the Midwest area, already buried under a blanket of snow from Winter Storm Harold last week. And then yesterday, as advertised, we got that quick moving system bringing even more snow through, I should say. Now, we've got two systems we're watching this week. Storm 1 bringing some much-needed rain to Southern California. Our storm specialist, Mark Elliot, is here with us. Mark, 16 million colors on your map, too.
It does feel that way, and all the shades of green on your face right now, if you're not used to the rain and it's making you a little bit nauseous in Southern Cal. It's overall good news, but hey, the always sunny in Southern California, not true. And if you get in that one car accident because you're not used to driving in the rain, you've seen too much of it already. It is raining to beat the band thanks to this spin, that swirl coming into Southern Cal. That is tied to this. You see this big U shape coming into Southern California. Goodness gracious, that's our trough. That trough is going to slide inland, and as it does so, kick off a new area of low pressure on that eastern edge, which is basically how this works. It's how you're always going to get that new storm development to occur. So moisture transported north from the Gulf, and yet we know there's going to be cold air to the north, and so that moisture goes up and over the warm front and into the cold air. You get a nice little swath of clouds that form, snow falls out of that, and you get a real favored location for snowfall. Let's time that out for you on this first wave, this first storm system that comes through. As early as tomorrow morning, we're talking about steady snow across I-80, maybe as far north as I-90. That goes east. It really picks up in the late morning, early afternoon in the corridor between Omaha to Des Moines. That's one that we'll be watching very carefully. End of the day, Quad Cities, maybe the Chicago area, although you might warm up overnight, and that will mess with your snowfall totals before another round of cold air comes in. So, Alex, when all is said and done here, we're talking a nice swath of 5 to 8, maybe even 8 to 12 inches of snow on the way.
Yeah, and then we've got our second system. This one will help to trigger a little bit more in the way of severe weather, we think, across sections of the southern U.S., still bringing with it, though, that wintry component. So we look at Thursday into Friday. Gulf of Mexico moisture absolutely in play on the south side of this. That's where it will help with that severe threat, and farther to the north, that's where we'll see the snow. Also looks like a better freezing rain chance with this system. So unfortunately, could be looking at arguably the worst of all, wintry precip, that freezing rain where it does not take a lot to make roads just apocalyptic. Unfortunately, you make no movement on them. This is the kind of weather where you need to completely stay off the roads. Looking at freezing rain on Thursday, anywhere you see the pink, so parts of the southern plains into the Midwest. By Thursday night, a lot of our Midwestern cities, some big metro areas in play for some freezing rain, including St. Louis, Chicago, north side of Indianapolis, even up towards Detroit. We'll be watching you. Now, Friday, Chicago could still be in that freezing rain zone. Sections of southern Michigan, northern Indiana, and by Friday night, now we've just got the wintry mix around the Great Lakes and some lingering snow showers through sections of Wisconsin and Iowa. When we look at the European model, the snowfall accumulations highest across parts parts of Kansas and Kansas and Iowa. Omaha and Iowa get me every time. 8 to 12 inches possible, according to GFS, south of Des Moines. Mike?
Coming up, they are serious business when it comes to snowstorms. Snowplows, of course. Find out which state is giving folks the chance to actually have a little fun with the plows and name them.